I am 33, and I have a friend who is also 33, that I've known since we were 8 years old. We were joined at the hip for years, but when we reached adulthood, there was an expected ebb and flow to our relationship. When we lived near each other, it was like no time had passed. We'd hang out about twice a week for hours at a time. When we were apart, we texted occasionally but otherwise led separate lives, and it was never a big deal to either of us. Now we've been living in the same city for about 6 years. We actually lived together through half of COVID. The past 3 years or so, I feel like we've been drifting apart. She's been trying to join clubs and make other friends, and I'm genuinely happy for her, as that's something she struggled with for years because of her low self-esteem. But at the same time, I feel like I'm being left in the dust. Neither of us are in a relationship or have kids, but we have somewhat busy lives and we both like our alone time too. It's not like I expect to see her every week. I know get-togethers tend to become less frequent as people age. That's life. But at this point, we hang out maybe every 6 to 8 weeks for an hour or two, and 98% of the time I'm the one who initiates, which is probably my biggest issue. We also do less for birthdays and holidays than we used to, or sometimes nothing, and our conversations are increasingly about more superficial topics. Part of me thinks this is just part of the ebb and flow of friendships, but another part of me is wondering if this friendship has run its course and I've been in denial. There was no big fight or major life event, but still something's off. My desire to put effort into this relationship is dwindling. It just seems a shame because we've been friends for such a long time. But I'm not happy with a more casual and frankly slightly awkward friendship with her. Maybe it's silly, but it feels like rejection after being close friends for so long. What would you do in my situation? I'm afraid to talk to her about it because I'm afraid of being misunderstood or appearing needy. But I suppose I could if I thought this were worth salvaging. I'm tempted to let it fizzle out, though. We have a large mutual friend group, but we're usually only able to wrangle everyone together every few months, and I don't think it'd be awkward if we saw each other just at those.